You know what's so crazy? Growing up, I always wanted to be a police officer. I feel like that was everybody's basic career choice. You know, when you were in first grade and you have to write on the paper what you want to be, and you know what I'm saying, when you want to grow up, what you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Or when you got asked a career day, they had the police come up there and the firefighter and the doctor and the astronaut or whatever. Police was always like the base. You know what I'm saying? For everybody, what they wanted to be. And I wanted to be a police officer for a long time. But I didn't want to be a police officer to the point where I started to go fake and be one out in the streets. It was never that deep, ever. What's going on, y'all? It's Dan from DanEntertainsU, and we back with another reaction video, of course. We back. Today, we got fake cop responds to an emergency, gets arrested by the real police, which, I mean, if you keep doing this for long enough, you're gonna get caught. I don't know why he even thought that was a good idea, but we're gonna see what that's about. But before we do that, man, if y'all are new to the channel, if y'all like this type of content, if y'all wanna see more content like this from Dan, this guy, of course, who else would that be? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell so you know whenever I post another video, man. I thank God for continuing to put me in a position to make this type of content for y'all. Always thanking God, man. I put him first in everything. Make sure y'all put God first in everything y'all do. I promise you, y'all will see results, man. God is so good, and I thank him for just continuing to put me in a position to be able to make this type of content for y'all, man. And I thank y'all so much for supporting, man. We're on the way to 500 subscribers, man. So let's go ahead and get to 500, man. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all. Without further ado, man, let's get into the video. Let's see what it's talking about. People need some more to do, bro. It's not enough for this brother to do in life.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought no. I'm confused right now, man. I'm a retired Baltimore City. Okay, 27 years. I come out here.
If you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you will be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay?
No problem.
These officers in Washington are trying to figure out the role of this man in any of their police departments. But the more they dig, the more they uncover a con so wild, it even has some of them second-guessing themselves.
I was like around 50-50. I was like, if this is a mistake, because I've also seen the blowback on like Edmonds is going to be chewing on. Like they did have an off-duty guy here, and we like jacked one of their guys up.
Around 6:23 p.m. on September 5th, 2024, a Bremerton Police Department officer rolls up to a local Salvation Army center in Washington to inquire about an individual his coworkers had dealt with the day before. But as they dig into who this man really is, the story only gets weirder and sketchier.
Is he working security for you?
Yeah.
That's a good moment. Yeah. That guy is?
I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
You want to come back over
Yeah.
here? I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
Got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Meet 49-year-old Michael Scaletta-Teets. He claims to be a detective with the Edmonds Police Department in Washington.
So if you're off duty, why are you all in a whole vest and everything? Why you got all your gear on you if you're off duty? I thought you couldn't wear this when you're off duty. But he got on his shirt, he got the badge on the side, he got the badge up here, he got the body cam on, everything. What? I thought you were off duty. I mean, y'all can tell he was capping off that right there.
But this officer isn't exactly buying that claim.
No, didn't find it.
Sorry? No, he's going to. It's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
It's, he's grabbing it now.
Okay. How long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta, M-E-Z-Z-Y,
That's
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzy?
M-E-Z-Z-Y, correct. Hey, man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag. And it's got my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it. And no, upstairs. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Sarge, can you stay over here?
Yeah. Please grab it. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
What are you doing? Like, bro, come on, bro. Even you supposed to know this. You know what's gonna happen now. Now you know you're going in cuffs now because you got a gun on you, bro. Come on, like, see, y'all see how he talking? He talking like he's fresh out of a movie or something. Like this is a TV show. Like, nah, buddy, this is real life. This you with the real police now.
Can you put your hands on the car, please?
Dang, his stuff look just like theirs.
Those holsters, keep your nose over there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine keeping your hand
Okay,
over that.
yeah,
I appreciate
no
it.
problem, man. Can I contact?
Wow.
Do you have any other firearms on you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
Here's what you do.
no.
So you're not under arrest right now, but you're being detained, okay?
Bro, the way he looks, I would be so scared putting him into cuffs. Because what if he is a real police officer? Like, what if he's really on duty right now? What if he's actually responding to something or actually, like, supposed to be here? Like, that would be so nerve-wracking. Because I know there are, like, I know you can get in trouble for arresting a police officer. I know you can get in trouble for that. Bro, I would be scared. I ain't gonna lie, I would be scared. I'd be scared.
And so,
His credentials? Okay.
in the front,
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You understand you're just being detained right
I understand the whole process.
now? Is he hired by Solid?
No, by
He's hired by your company? Yeah. Okay. We're concerned that he's impersonating a police officer, not credentialed. Do you know for a fact that he's a police officer? Okay.
You responded to a couple calls last night?
That's the concern. So if he credentials out, well, this will all be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, what'd you say your name was?
Sorry?
What'd you say your name was?
Message still.
Is it okay if I check your credentials?
Absolutely, Queen. Read my credentials
Yeah.
and everything.
Yep. Where is it at? In the front?
Should be. Actually, is it where the radios are? It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
You have another bag. Oh my god. My thing is this, bro. Like, he talking about all these bags he got. Why don't you just tell us the truth, bro? Why do people do this? Like, there should be an extra charge for every time you just lie and lie and lie and lie and make us do all this extra work. You know you don't got no more credentials. You know there's no bag. There's no other bag. You didn't bring 50 bags with you inside Salvation Army. Come on, bro. You don't got no credentials. It's okay. We gonna figure it out.
Watching someone impersonate an officer shows how powerful a uniform and a few official sounding words can be.
Yes.
But real skills and knowledge aren't something you can fake. They're earned. Just like learning a new language, you can actually use in everyday situations. Looking to explore new cultures, connect with loved ones, or boost your career? For me, it started when I wanted to reconnect with some good friends in Italy and actually speak their language. That's why I turned to Babbel, one of the top language learning apps in the world.
For real though, I do want to learn German. I'm never gonna go to Germany. I will never step foot in Germany. Okay, I know already it's not safe. Okay, but I want to learn German because you know what? And people say I'm so crazy when I say this, but I want to teach my dog German. When I get a dog, I want to teach it German. I'm sorry, I want to do that. I want to teach my dog German. I think that's so freaking cool. Like, I think that's cool. Like, I could teach my dog German. I think that's, if you ask me, I think that's cool, bro. That's what I want to do. So, hey, look, listen, call it what you want to call it. I want to learn German just for that. No, I'm not going to Germany.
Anyone starts speaking a new language in just 3 weeks. Oreo teaches professionals 55 will help you.
Yeah.
First time?
Messi.
And don't forget to leave a comment with a language you'd love to learn.
What was your first time?
Messi. Messi.
Mezzi, I'm Trevor. You understand why you're detained right now or no?
I don't know.
I think
why you did doing what you're doing. But,
Okay. Is it okay if I explain some of it?
Sure.
Okay. So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Here's a couple problems though. I'm one of the supervisors in the city right now. If Salvation Army is hiring uniformed commissioned law enforcement, who's going to be carrying badge, gun, vest, especially not in our agency. So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere. Yeah. On there as well. Right, in our jurisdiction, and we haven't been notified that, hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement. And that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you, that's an accurate statement. The concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem.
Leaving.
Well, it's Mezzi, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me tell you.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
You
let
know
me
what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. if you know this is the highest crime area in the city.
Well, okay, but if you're leaving, you still have a gun on you. Like, it don't even matter, bro. Like, when you're still leaving, you have your gun in your holster. Like, and I get it. Listen, you can free carry, you can open carry. I don't know if where they're at right now, they can do that. Mind you, you're leaving, you're still fully in uniform. I guarantee you, when police officers get off work, they don't be in full uniform. They do not be. So why are you outside in a full uniform? You don't be, unless you are posing to be a police officer. And you got a firearm on you. Did I mention that? Like, oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. Y'all, I just jammed my thumb. That just hurt so bad. Oh my. Yo, if you play basketball, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's hurt, but it hurt.
That's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area. Probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? Sure. This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army. You may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing. Okay. Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
We might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again?
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
Wow.
Suspicion around Michael kicked in the night before. On September 4, 2024, around 6:32 p.m., a Bremerton officer had shown up to check out an unknown fire nearby and ran into Michael, who claimed to be with Edmonds. But something about how he acted and the gear he had just felt off. So about an hour later, the officer swung by the same Salvation Army Center to talk to him, and Michael's behavior just made things feel even shadier.
Are you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. This is my first day back in a while, so I was out with COVID, and
okay.
So it's been a while since I've been back here. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's 11th time having it.
You've had COVID 11 times. You can't even lie right. Like, you can't even tell a good lie. 11 times you've had COVID? Brother, you should not be here no more. If you've had COVID 11 times since 2020, brother, you got the best immune system known to man. Clearly not, actually, because you have gotten COVID 11 times. How can you have the best immune system and the worst immune system at the same time? You can't even lie right. Come on, bro. Even 5 times would have been acceptable. I would have believed 5 times. That's at least COVID once a year. That's believable. 11 times?
And it was the worst. I had to
11
go to the hospital, get breathing treatment.
Yeah.
It was bad. It hurt to talk.
Okay.
I'm good now. Promise.
Nice, man. Right on, man.
Just getting back here this afternoon, as soon as I'm talking with the shift change and debriefing with him, they're like, the speak bar, like they made it out way worse.
I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys with the task force. Yeah, I deal with more of the parole and probation than anything.
You lying,
over there at the Kitsap Sheriff's Department.
I don't understand why people, why do you go such lengths to just act like you're police? You love you know what I'm saying, to work police so bad. Why don't you just get an official security job? Why don't you actually just be officially a security officer or something? Why don't you be an escort or something? Why don't you be like a security escort for somebody, a bodyguard even? And you clearly don't even know what you're talking about. If I'm hearing this, I don't even work for the police, and I'm hearing this, it sounds stupid to me.
I know more of those guys than anything out here. Well, so I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here, it took about a year for me to end up going back. I went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. There was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year.
How long have you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I started with robbery, and now I'm with the gangs. intelligent.
Right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by.
Hey, my name's Stiletto, by the way.
Stiletto?
Stiletto. Yeah.
Stiletto?
Are you gonna be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm
I'll give you
working.
a card.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night, so yeah.
If you'll see me, I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you. And
Why does he need a card? What? Y'all are both police. Why does he need your card? Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even sound. You sound like he just came up to you like y'all in a business or something, and he trying to give you his business card, bro. Y'all both police. What y'all exchanging cards for information for? I don't understand. He sounds so dumb.
Now, as more officers try to figure out if Michael actually works for Edmunds or anywhere at all, his crazy criminal past makes the whole situation feel even more off.
oh, that's not my bag. No, it's the one with the Gatorade, the electrolytes.
How long have you been with Edmunds?
Almost 18 months now.
18 months.
Yeah. So I was at Thurston prior.
Thurston County Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
Were you at Thurston for?
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland, 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They put me in the detention center. I didn't like it. I was able to secure a spot over at Edmunds after getting some other certifications, and it's an 18-month contract.
18-month contract?
So with investigations.
So you're only contracted to work 18 months?
Like what?
It's good. Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna hire you for 18 months, and then you have to go find work elsewhere at the sheriff's department. It can't get any worse than this. It can't. It cannot get no worse than this, right? There cannot be another lie. But you see what happens, right? This is why we don't lie. Because when you lie, you have to tell another lie after another lie after another lie. You gotta keep telling lies to keep up with the first lie. Now we're contracted at the sheriff's department for 18 months. I've never heard of that in my life.
You said you've been at Edmunds for 18 months, but then you said you're only
No,
contracted
it's
to work.
I got another 18 months left.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the 2 year.
Mm-hmm.
That signed on for the 2 years.
The only reason I was walking away is I was going to be, hey, we got possible criminal impersonation. Hey, this guy's armed. I was just going to be away for 1 or 2 months.
I know,
That's all.
he was making me real uncomfortable.
Gotcha. And I picked up on that. I just wanted to let you know.
You know, I understand your point of view. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I don't think you're being disrespectful.
I'm just kind of irritated with it, right? I think it could have been done a little bit differently.
You armed. You have a firearm on you. What you want us to do? Yes, you're in cuffs. Yes, you are going to jail because you're not a police officer and you got a gun. Like, you can be security for them all they want to, but once you get off work, that gun, you can't have that gun on you unless you got permits or whatever. I don't know how that works. Like, you got all your stuff on you and you got a gun. Somebody gonna think you police. Somebody might shoot you just cause you police. Then what? If you want to be police so bad, go down to the police station and apply for a job, a job.
Hey, listen, man, you guys saw it. I get where you're coming from.
I came in, Graves started telling me about it, and I was like, no.
Did they have PC?
They were checking out a transit, started a fire last night, and he pulled up on Casey and turned on blue emergency lights inside the car, and got out and was like, hey, I'm with Edmunds.
In 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was
Really?
detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 2015.
So where are you staying while you're in Bremerton?
Sorry?
Where are you staying while you're in Bremerton?
What do you
Are you
mean,
on an
where am I
op or
staying?
something?
Sorry?
What brings you to Bremerton?
For this off-duty gig. I live in Thurston, in Lacey.
It's a far drive.
It is. It's a lot.
Why not work at Thurston?
I lived there. We were having issues. I didn't want to work in the jail anymore.
What kind of issues?
Dealing with the same people that we were dealing with. And some of the politics. Derek, I love him. He's a great guy.
Derek
Sanders.
Sanders.
Right. When he became sheriff, a lot of things have changed. Sorry?
As some of their suspicions start to check out, officers get more pushy with Michael, and soon they're about to find out the fire wasn't the only call he'd shown up to the night before.
Tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
The riots.
I think you
With
know
the,
exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Prison. We knew the feds were there.
Mm-hmm.
But you keep your nose clean. You got nothing to worry about.
What are you talking about? You just told on yourself. See, bro, he literally just told on himself. He make it seem like he a part of a gang or something. He moving bricks or something. What are you really doing? Cause now you just told on yourself. Like if I'm the police, I'm finna think he talking about moving bricks or something. Or he got, you know what I'm saying? He in a gang or something. What you mean? Like keep your nose clean? Like are you part of a cartel? What? Are you El? Are you El Chapo son? What's up?
Talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested.
Yeah.
I wasn't arrested.
Yeah, you were.
Never been arrested.
Yeah, you
Never
were.
been arrested. Never once.
Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's DC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said no.
Police officer, by the way. Mind you, he's a police officer. Keep that in mind. Wait till he finds out. So, is this not basic information for a police officer to know? Shouldn't they all know this? Okay, all right. He said, no, can't be. District of Columbia. What are you talking about? Okay.
Go take me on Apis right now. Never. I don't know what you're talking about.
The shirt is in the plastic. His reflective vest is straight from Gauls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet too.
Jesus Christ, man.
We're gonna do it all.
Can we check by vehicle? Can you check?
Absolutely. If you wanna search.
You guys can do it. Go ahead.
Where's your key at?
It's open.
Oh, okay.
It's a black plastic bag. It's got some Gatorade in it.
No, we're not checking
I
for
just want
that.
to confirm you're giving us the consent to search the vehicle. I just want to hear from you.
Technically,
yes
you
or
are.
no? Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are going to tear my vehicle apart?
We're gonna search the vehicle.
No.
We're not gonna like.
We're done. All right. We're done. Nope.
No, okay.
You're not going to tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you got to do.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
Okay. He's going to jail. One time and stuff. It's a big no. You know, I know you. I'm not like claiming saying at you. I was explaining the reason for the response. Okay. Yeah. He's a convicted felon. He's been to prison. He's carrying a firearm.
Oh,
Jacob,
yeah,
would like to get a
what?
Bible out of your car?
You just grab the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick. So
You don't have COVID?
I did have.
Oh, okay.
I was out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. I was treatment, but my mouth is.
So let me get this straight. So you go to jail, right? You get convicted. You are a convicted felon. You come back and you start posing as police. You can do nothing else better with your life. How could they even let you do that? They can do a background check on you. Salvation Army, hello. No background check? Y'all didn't check to see if this man is a convicted, if he has any felonies? Don't they do that if you're trying to work security for them?
No drink of water?
No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry.
No ankle holster? Secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm not going to pull no weapons, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's a cell phone. Okay. Yeah, I can go away from.
Do you have anything else in your pockets, like your wallet?
I believe I have my vape on the side.
They're gonna
Okay.
keep that
Do
vape on.
you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely.
They're gonna
Michael's
keep that vape.
masks are starting to slip, and pretty soon, a bunch of witnesses will be lining up with crazy stories from the night before that'll leave some of the officers shook at the shit Michael pulled.
So his boss is Jacob Stevens, as in Steven Group International.
Okay.
According to him, he's been looked into, background checked, told that he was.
He looks into everybody. That's why I said that.
Can you expand on the policy whether you guys are allowed to be armed or not? Was he allowed to
If
qualify?
we are qualified for it, then we are bonded through the state for that. I'm personally not, but we can be. It depends on the site if they could personally call for that. But you have to be bonded with through the company, which is federally first.
Have you seen him arrest anybody?
No.
Detained, handcuffed, nothing.
This is the tow form the company is towing your vehicle. Okay.
Sorry.
This is the tow form for your vehicle. It's
Where's
going
it
to us.
being
It's going
towed?
to our office, and then the kids at the tow yard after we're done.
And are y'all applying for a warrant? Yep.
You want to last it before we dump this?
I would, thank you.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
You said you're gonna be quiet.
All that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
What the hell, man? This is insane. I go and take a seat. Your audio and video recorder.
All right, real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing it?
Who do you want
Yes.
to take your cell phone?
O'Brien,
Okay.
partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay. I'm speechless.
When an officer hops on a call with Michael's wife, he finds out Michael's lies run way deeper than the crap they thought they were dealing
So
with.
you've been lying to your wife too? I'm telling you, bro. If a man gonna lie about being a police officer, ain't no telling. Hey, bro, he might have a whole other family in Cuba somewhere or something. He might be illegal or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Ain't no telling what kind of life he could have, bro. He could have a double life and everything. Nobody in their right mind gets out of jail from being a felon. You know what I'm saying? And go try to be a police officer. If you can't beat them, join them, right? I guess.
Smith, Bremerton Police. He was walking around. He had an outer vest on, outer carrier. He had a lot of police gear. Had a full belt, fully kitted. His vehicle is a new Ford Explorer outfitted with blue lights, like police lights. He is wearing police gear that has police on the back. His uniform has SWAT patches on it, and the badge that he is wearing says Edmonds Detective, badge number 360. Okay. He's impersonating a police officer, which is criminal impersonation in the second degree.
I'm so sorry, sir. I just woke up.
Okay. He's being arrested for criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm.
I'm so confused right now.
What part is confusing?
This whole thing. I mean, I thought that he went to work last night.
Does he work at Salvation Army?
What?
Does he work at the Salvation Army in Bremerton?
No, he's supposed to be Bremerton Kitsap.
Doing what?
Well, I know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
He's a reserves police officer for who?
You know what? I don't know what. I know he's contracted. That's what he's told me.
Mr. Scaletta, you were convicted of, it looks like, a bomb hoax.
What?
A bomb hoax in 2015.
See what?
In 2015, you're convicted hoax by false bomb. You were sentenced to 4 months in prison.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
No.
So I'm not doing it. Just adjusting. I'm just kind of. I laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
I invoked my rights, man. This is all your investigation. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not.
No,
don't take it the wrong way.
This is probably a little bit overkill, but given the apprehension that Percy gave last night about this case, will you guys walk around and see how many people you can talk to that will say, yes, this guy said he was a cop?
Michael's wife would call the officer the following day.
I don't understand. How can you be contracted? I didn't even know this was a thing. Like, the police can be contracted like that? I mean, okay, I know you can pay the police, like, for protection. Like, I know if you're famous, you can, like, pay the police to, like, hey, like, escort me here or be protected for me at this event or things like that. But, like, to keep going back day after day after day for, like, all that time, you were contracted for that long? That's a thing? You can do that? I thought stuff like that only lasts for like a few days.
And inform about a case full of firearms that she discovered in Michael's room. And while officers canvass the area, even more wild tea about what he pulled the night before starts blowing up.
So last night, one of our officers was just contacting a group of transients that were like making a small fire. Not a big deal. Your employee who drives this car pulled up on that scene and turned on blue emergency lights inside of his car, and then got out and told the officer on scene that he was an off-duty Edmonds PD detective.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you that. So when I heard about this from last night, I came over here because I was curious. I'm like, that sounds a little out of place. Of course. So he approached me wearing this vest. And he has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were working last night went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not on the payroll. So between showing up on scene with commissioned officers, saying he's a cop, having blue emergency lights, and then this morning approaching me saying he's police, wearing a police vest.
Right.
Yeah. And then furthermore, today he was carrying a firearm. It was unloaded. He's a convicted felon. He can't have a firearm. So he's going to jail today for criminal impersonation of the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Hey, at any point over the night or anything, did you have a conversation with that security guard?
What? Wait, is she okay? What's going on here? Hold on, wait. This just caught me. I'm sorry. This really just caught me off guard. Is she good? She's like not even looking. Why is she looking at the wall? Is she okay? Like, no, that actually just like threw me off like so bad. Like, is she good for real? For real? I want somebody to check on her.
Conversation as far as not talking to him, but just like he came up, he's like, "Hey, you guys need anything?"
Okay. Did he tell you at any point that he was a cop?
I know. I guess it was implied by the police badges and he looked like a cop.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming he was not.
That is correct.
Okay. All right.
You're not in trouble. I was just wondering. So there's a guy walking around in kit like ours. He was wearing a badge and everything. Did he ever talk to you?
The guy in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
He's the one that wanted me in last night.
Okay.
Like, you know, security at the front door.
Did he ever claim to be a police officer?
Just they checked my bag and made sure that I didn't have anything I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, I never seen him before, but
I never had either.
when one of the staff had asked me about, they're getting on me about having so much my hygiene or medications and I told one of the staff guys, I said, well, that's my medication. Yeah, it's medication for my third-degree wound,
Right.
And,
Yeah.
And he goes, do you have that wound covered up? I go, it's a 30-degree burn from April. He goes, oh.
So did he ever tell you that he was a police officer?
I mean, he had police thing on, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so the guy that has been walking around with the vest, police, and the Edmonds badge, did he ever talk to you?
Yeah, I talked to him this morning over at 7-Eleven.
Has he ever claimed to be a police officer to you?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
Really?
Anyway, he was at 7-Eleven pushing everybody out down there this morning when I was down there.
What do you mean?
He was telling everybody to get off the property.
At 7-Eleven?
Yeah, at 7-Eleven.
So now you just going to just go like just mess with people at a gas station, bro. Like you have nothing else better to do than to act like they're real police, bro. You need hobbies. Give these people some hobbies, bro. These people need to find something to do. Like you are really bored. This has nothing to do with you. What other people are doing has nothing to do with you, man. You can go do anything, but you are posing to be people who are actually getting paid to do that. You are not making no money from that. You're not making any money from doing that. You're bored, buddy. You're bored and you're lame.
To hide him, but he didn't say anything. And then he talked to one of the guys who was on the ground there.
When was that?
Down this morning.
Do you remember?
5:30.
5:30?
Yeah, just before 5:30. Around that time.
Did he say he was a police officer then, or?
Well, he kind of told him that that it was like. It's not this time of the day that you're supposed to be here, that you need to be off the property.
Okay.
So.
So you said he has talked to you previously about...
Yeah, well, I've known him here.
When did he last tell you that he was a police officer? Do you remember?
This has been probably 2 months ago.
Nope. Steve is crazy.
Yeah, I already talked to everybody.
He was over at 7-Eleven at 5:30 this morning. Trespassing people off the property.
Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work. He works with the detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort.
I think he kind of uses sort of vague language.
Well, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Oh wow. I don't know what to say. The owner of the company is going to have a million questions for me.
Around 2:31 in the morning, a Bremerton officer rolls out to call from a 7-Eleven manager who wants someone trespassed off the property. As the officer arrives on scene, a familiar face appears as well.
Wow.
One guy and the
No
other people,
way.
people like me clean, and this guy 24 hours is gray t-shirt.
You said he works here.
No, no, gray t-shirt, gray t-shirt. That guy, not this guy.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call and this guy 24 hours here in the door.
Okay.
Every customer thinking
He just needs to leave?
yeah, no more yeah. He's 24 hours.
This is the new level of being nosy. You are places nobody even calls you to be at, bro. No, how did you even know to come here? How did you even know something was going on over here? You are nosy. You're really nosy, bro. Like, wow, bro. That's a different level right there. That's a level I've never seen before, man. You ain't got no life.
And now, as one of the officers heads over to the store, the manager's got a curious story to spill. And on top of that, a witness comes forward with a disturbing tale that makes the whole thing even more messed up.
We just arrested a guy for impersonation of a police officer. He's dressed like us. He's got a badge like us.
Oh, this police guy?
Yeah. He had a gun on his head.
He's all night here walking.
All night here?
Yeah, all night. He's walking and around here and this side and badge and weapon. This and 3-4 times he's come inside.
Inside the store?
Yeah, he's around purchase some drink.
Yeah.
And I call for one some people here 24 hours. So I call 911. Your colleague is come.
Okay.
So he's together come.
He was talking to customers?
Yeah, customers inside.
And he told them that he was a police officer?
Yeah.
When he came up to your window, shining the light in and stuff like that,
Right.
did you get a feeling
that it was one of you guys?
Yeah, so that was one of us. But
Scared
were you getting a feeling like you were being
harassed,
like questioned during like a police investigation? Or you feel like you were like he was kind of like detaining
he
you at
kind
any
of leaned
point?
in there. He would kind of lean in there, you know. He made a suggestion. Remember I told you, he said, well, you know, if I ever need something or any information, I know I can count on you. And I'm looking at this guy like,
what are you talking
about? I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, and then he said, then he started telling me about how he's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way. The last time I seen him, he was drunk as a mother. And he was on duty. Everybody knew he was drinking. He was drunk. You could smell it on his breath. You could smell it around him. He was drunk. But, you know, like I said, he was a lot out of character yesterday for me. I'm glad you guys caught him because he's been telling a big story.
He told you, he told me that he went over there to respond.
Was it like for a turnover thing?
He says he had to take a break from here to go there.
I will volunteer some additional, like the first time he works, his first assignment with our security team. We were working at a convention downtown, and all our posts are in the interior of the convention center. And I got a call from Vincent Security that the police were in the roadway redirecting traffic because there was a car accident at the entrance of the parking garage. The car had crashed, and when I went up to look, it was my guy here.
He's directing traffic?
Yeah, had his vehicle on the car.
Bro, he got a billion side quests. Now he directing traffic, bro. Bro. Yo, this man got so many side quests, bro. I know your wife don't like you. Imagine you telling your wife you going to work and you outside directing traffic and you're not even a real police officer. You're not getting paid at all. You're not making one dime from doing this. You out in the street like, let's go, come on, let's go. You stop, you come on, let's go, stop.
On the roadway, kind of angled to prevent people from coming forward, and was using flashlight, we were routing people away from the area where the...
Did you have emergency lights turned on in the car too?
No, for sure.
Okay.
And yet, this wouldn't be the end of Michael's shitfest. As news of the huge hoax got around, one of his neighbors hit up an officer later that night to spill how Michael had totally played him and his friends.
I've always been told he was Edmonds PD.
You've always been told that?
Yeah, for like the last few months that he was Edmonds PD, and that's what the badge showed. And like even my friends always thought that he was like Edmonds PD.
Okay, and how did you guys come to that conclusion that he was Edmonds?
Uniform, and then word of mouth that he was Edmonds PD.
Did he ever come to you guys and be like, hey, I work for Edmonds?
Yeah.
Okay, so you drove with him to the shooting range in this vehicle, so you were able to see all this. The most recent story that he told you is about how he did a search warrant in Bremerton at a trap house.
One of Michael's ex-colleagues later shared screenshots of their chats, showing how he constantly painted himself as the hard-working cop, skipping dinners with his wife, always jumping on emergencies. But it gets crazier. He even sent her a video where it looked like he was responding to a deadly emergency. The man's deception seemed to have no limits, and officers were about to discover even more evidence of it in his car. And now, even as Michael's story has fallen apart, he's still clinging to his shady act.
What's the process now? What are we doing?
You're going to the Kitsap County Jail.
Okay, and get processed in. Do you know if I'll see a judge?
You'll see a judge either today or tomorrow. I don't know for sure because it depends on what the arraignment schedule is like.
Okay. Are these serious charges or?
2 felonies.
2 felonies. What are the 2 felonies for?
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation, the 1st degree?
Yes, correct.
That's a felony?
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor.
I thought you were police. Don't you know that's a felony?
How did it turn to 1st degree?
Turns out you were taking significant law enforcement action.
Where?
At the 7-Eleven.
I was taking action?
There's actually 2 things that I know of so far. One is that you were kicking people off the property at the 7-Eleven and taking trespass enforcement. And 2, you were interviewing one of the local transients about a suspicious death at the Salvation Army.
What? And all right, okay. Oh man, goodness, a suspicious death. As far as like when I see a judge, do they release people or do they always give them a bond? Because you know, like sometimes people get like released without having to pay a bond.
You've been a cop for 30 years and you don't know how jail booking works.
Well, no, it's different out here because, like, no, I'm asking what are.
You work for Edmonds, right?
So, like, what are, like, do they release people or are they, like, really strict on bonds or. Sorry?
What happens when you take people to King County Jail?
Well, this isn't King County. I'm just asking how are the judges out here, like, what's it like?
I worked for the Seattle Police Department for 7 years, and I booked people in King County Jail, so I know exactly how it works in King County.
I don't know. Listen, I'm just asking.
No, I understand.
I don't know.
Is he like drunk or something? Why is he talking like that? I think it's really mind blowing how he don't know nothing about the legal system and he been a cop for 27 years, bro. You should know the law like the back of your hand, bro. That's more than 27. That's like what? 35 years of collectively of you trying to be a police officer, then like, you know what I'm saying? This is insane. And he sound drunk too, and he's sweating bullets. He know he cooked. You know it.
Judges are like out here, so I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you used?
I don't use. Why you say that?
I think you're high.
You think I'm high?
I think you're high.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your opinion, man. I'll take a drug test for you.
Okay. Matter of fact, Mr. Scaletta, my theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is a opportunity for you to seize drugs from the local transient people. That's what I think. I think that's how you're obtaining illegal drugs.
Yeah, never.
Really easy, right?
I've never enforced that. I'm a security. No, never. I've never done anything like that, dude.
You were asking that guy last night over on the street if he had any drugs.
I've never. No. Absolutely not.
That you're shaking him down with a flashlight and asking about illegal drug use over on the street. Not even.
Oh my gosh, he been on his side this whole time. I'm so sorry. I need to be checking.
Flashlight and asking about illegal drug use over on the street. Not even in the Salvation Army property.
Yeah, that is a complete lie. But no, that is not true.
What's that guy's?
Absolutely not. There's cameras on property, bro. Like everywhere I go, when I do my rounds, I don't make. No, man.
You didn't turn on your body camera at all last night?
Why would I? I'm not. It's not. The only time I turn on the body camera, if like there's an incident where it needs to be documented.
Okay.
No.
So asking a guy if he has illegal drugs and then asking questions about.
No. Absolutely not. Shook nobody down. I've never made contact physical wise. I chat with everybody, man. I tell them, look, they got. No, absolutely not.
He don't know what he's
Try
talking
getting
about.
riled up. Never asked about drugs. Never shook. No. Never.
Ultimately, Michael was charged with felony, unlawful possession of a firearm, criminal impersonation, and he was subsequently given a cash bond set at $50,000.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. People need to find hobbies. This is the second video I've seen of somebody. I think the other dude, he bought a police car. He was trying to pose as police. This man got a car, gear, a gun. He got everything. So like, bro, can we find some other hobbies? If y'all want to be police, bro, literally just go down there and sign up. It's not that difficult. Just go down to the police office and tell them you want to be police. Sign up. Whoop-de-doo. It's easy, bro. Just do that. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? This makes no sense, bro. Come on, y'all harassing people? Come on, bro. I don't know why people just won't just go apply. It takes nothing to apply to be a police officer and go through the training for it. Just do that. If you want to be police so bad. Talking about he 27 years police. You don't even know nothing about the judicial system. What 27 years did you have? I thank y'all so much for watching the video, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Leave a comment, man. I'll be reading them comments, but I'll be responding to them comments, y'all. So make sure y'all leave a comment, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. Links are in the bio below, as well as at the bottom of your screen right here. I thank y'all so much for y'all support. Y'all are amazing, man. We're gonna keep putting out these videos for y'all, man, because I know I love to do it. I know y'all love seeing them. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, y'all be safe, be smooth. Remember, Jesus loves you. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.